Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Mr. Putney, AI Somnium Files. Hey, na? We are here in Boss's office, as you can see, and we've got lots of things to see and investigate. So let's not waste any more time and do it. Bags hanging on the rack. Inside the bags are masks, like for costume parties. All right, shelves. Door, the entrance. Okay. Rip. Tombstone. A tombstone. Rip. Wine bottle. There are wine bottles lined up. Cabinet. A cabinet. This is so stupid. Sometimes this may. Let's continue. Police officer mannequin. A police officer mannequin.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario.
Hey, Mario.
He's a good listener.
He's a good
I tell
boy.
him all my stories when I get lonely.
This was the moment I started to worry about Boss's mental health.
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you. He talks?
Boss's friend, Mario. A flag with big catch on it. Sober door curtain. A sober restaurant door curtain. Okay. Soccer ball. A soccer ball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
So Boss's old love interested. Was? So Boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. A soccer ball. A volleyball. It's a volleyball. Police officer RC car.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
Because it's hers.
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
An RC car. What? Broom? A broom is leaning against the wall. Okay. Oops, there was something. I've seen something. Haven't I? No, I guess not. Nee, this is Boss. Tanuki!
You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Where does this come
Yeah,
from?
I wouldn't know.
It's a Tanuki statue. Happy birthday banner. A happy birthday banner decoration. That birthday party was a while ago, though. Yeah, it's every year, I guess. A pumpkin carved like a jack-o'-lantern.
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill? Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
Yeah, right. A pumpkin. Bookshelf. A bookshelf. It's full of files and binders, but I don't know of what. It's got books, manga, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. What does she do in here? A bookshelf. It has a ton of things stuffed in it. What does who in here? She... Coffee maker. A coffee
I
maker!
can't live without coffee.
Me neither! I
love it
love
smooth
Boss.
and dark.
I love it, just a lot of milk. I'm always amused by Boss's ability to make anything sound dirty. I wonder if she does it on purpose. Nah. It's by accident. The coffee maker is sitting on the shelf. Just like the boss herself. Computer. She has a computer on her desk. The type that has a monitor built in. Fancy. Boss's desk. There are stickers all over the front. Oh, let's see. I can't investigate the stickers, I guess. Alright, what do we have here? Triangular ruler. A triangular ruler. Snowboard. A snowboard. Dart machine. An electric darts game.
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Smart. An electrical darts game. Chair. Chair. Poster! A police poster! Alright, public bath door curtain, a public bath door curtain. Map. A map on the wall. Boy band poster? A boy band poster?
Yup.
Oops, sorry.
They're all my husbands.
I don't think so. Boss is single, by the way. Ah, good to know, good to know. A boy band poster. Lifesaver? It's a lifesaver. A stationary bike for indoor training. Never heard of that. Symbol. A
I use
symbol.
that thing for stress relief sometimes.
Holy shit.
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
Okay. A symbol. Here. It is Christmas already. Christmas tree.
That's been here a while.
Yeah.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right?
Just like your birthday.
It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
True. Mask?
That's
right.
my grandpa's death mask.
Holy shit.
Guy had a huge face.
Yeah. It's boss's grandfather's death mask. Mask left. A mysterious mask. It is displayed on the wall. Wir sind gleich durch. We are gonna be through in a moment. A souvenir from some rural town. I haven't seen one of these in a while. There's a pendant adoring the wall. Hanger. Coat hanger. There's a lot of stuff hanging on the coat hanger. What about the hangers themselves? Can't touch it. Umbrellas? Nope. Anything special about the Christmas tree? Nope. Plaster figure. A plaster figure. Oopsie. Cabinet. What about this poster? Nothing. Oopsie. I have to stop and start playing again. Okay. Oh, here's a clock. Broken clock.
The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Like you and me.
What do you mean?
Oh, Date.
A dead clock. The rug.
That's a Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
Good.
Oh yeah? How much?
10 billion yen.
What are you, in elementary school?
The Persian rug is laid out. As a rug should be. Okay, I think. Here's a matryoshka.
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one. Smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
The child, I don't know, think so. A matryoshka. Okay, now we've got everything in this room, I hope. And can continue with the game. Let's take a look at Boss. She's sitting on the desk casually. Okay. About Mizuki. No, let's talk about... I see I've cleaned this place up.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
But at some point it would feel stuffed and depressing. Maybe it's not that I would know of such a thing. What is the status? Was ist der Status of the investigation?
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
Right.
I mean, my name.
Boss.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I don't know if you recognized, but I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. Shit, I've been having flashbacks. Recently, fragments of my past. I turned on the auto.
What does your name have to do with our investigation?
Stuff thing.
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
Got it! Let me show you. If I go to the menu, on the left side, it says tailed files of key phrases and characters. On my screen, it says detailed files of key phrases and blah blah blah. I don't know why this is happening. I just recognized it a moment ago, and I can't. I don't know how to say. Switch it. File allows you to read information about people you've spoken to or terms you've heard it. It is updated as the story advances. You got an album photo. You can earn album photos by finding hidden items or clearing a somnium with more than 1 second remaining. You can view photos you've collected at any time. Collect them all. Let's see. I wanted to show you something about Boss. She's down there. Date. Let's see. There are some informations about Date that are interesting, I think. His age is 30, that makes him younger than me. His profession is police officer of Advanced Brain Investigation Squad, Metropolitan Police Department. He likes classic cars, curry, bonito pelvises and Rika. Dislikes soft-boiled eggs, punk kids and ghosts. Hobbies: collects vintage magazines. Skills: reacting time increases 3.6 times under certain conditions. Overview: as a psycher, Date uses the psych machine to dive into the minds of suspects of persons of interest. He lost his eye 6 years ago, but replaced it with a prosthetic eye, which houses an advanced artificial intelligence known as an eyeball. Or AI ball. He also lost his memories past 6 years ago. Then we've got Iba. Eyeball is her name. She's female according to settings. Her age is 5. So no dirty jokes about Iba. Profession: investigation assistant. Likes insects, spiders, crustaceans, and 101000001110101. Dislikes: dirty jokes. I told you so. Going outside the simulation. Also, just outside the simulation. I just don't like going outside. Hobbies: sneaks outside of Date's eye socket while he's sleeping and makes mischief. Skills: hacking, fluoroscopy, voice imitation, 3D modeling. Overview: Iba is an autonomous artificial intelligence. She usually takes the shape of an eyeball and resides in Date's left eye socket. She assists Date by gathering information, connecting to networks and databases, and using her X-ray or thermographic functions. Mizuki Okiura. She's 12 and her profession is a 6th grader. Likes tonkotsu ramen, stew, unagi, metal pipes, iris. Dislikes raw seafood, how Date holds chopsticks. Hobbies: breeding Clion, collecting Adorabbit merch. Also, skills: studies martial arts and enjoys emotionally attacking Date. Overview: Mizuki ist Renju Okiya. Das müssen wir vielleicht später erstmal gucken. Shoko Nabdami. 36, deceased. Profession, investment, blah blah blah. Later. Here, boss. 42. This woman is never 42. Never. Profession: commander of Abyss, the special investigation team of the Metropolitan Police Department. Likes wine, Gert dolls, anything black. Dislikes happy families, ex-boyfriends, MPD's director, decluttering and organizing. Hobbies: going to clubs in Kabukicho. Skills: grasping people's weaknesses, applying pressure, making them obey. Overview: boss is Date's direct superior and longtime friend. She appears to be an easygoing optimist with a carefree attitude, but she is as cunning as a fox. with a quick wit. Those two we will look at later. Appendix. Nothing too interesting just yet. Yeah, we will look at that later. Album. Ah, yeah, okay. Alright. Let's go back to the game, but as you can see, there's nothing you miss on the side of the screen. I guess it annoys me, but you don't miss anything. Are there any leads at all?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly.
Well,
We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
and the girl must be the murderer then, right? About the ice pick.
The pick Mizuki was holding?
Right.
The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
Is there any other information?
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okiura Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko.
Nice.
You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right?
Yeah, right.
Since you don't have a cell phone.
I don't need a cell phone. I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. Oh shit. Nice. About Mizuki.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
Mizuki Okiura. Kiura? The girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old in the 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
About Renju Okiura.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him. Had him verify Shoko's corpse. And naturally started asking him questions.
Well, okay, about the case 6 years ago.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
Okay.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
Okay.
That just makes me want to know even more.
Achso.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer.
Why
That's
not?
Impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Well, you have
Give
to.
it up, Date.
Yeah. But about the case 6 years ago...
I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it. Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dom P, my lips are sealed.
What the fuck is Dom
But
P?
why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
Darn.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it.
About the case 6 years ago?
Give it a rest, Date.
Never.
You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
The fuck?
This
What?
isn't harassment or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that. I can detect your thoughts, remember?
Oh my god.
Thank you for your input, Iva.
Stop it. Okay, did we ever identify who called it in?
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
Ah.
You should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
Payphone? That's odd.
That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
Oh no! But the case 6 years ago! Whoa. Ah, yeah, right. This is so weird. Praise the sun.
Hello!
Hi there!
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
This is so weird. I like it. Boss. About I, about my I, about I, about... So about Iba.
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Pewter.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
Let's take a look. Boss is looking at Iba. Still. Alright. About I.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
About my eye.
Hey, so... about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
But about AI.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is ai, right? Like a pun? I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
Okay, didn't know that. Nah. Iva, look at Iva. My left eyeball is Iba. She sees things differently than I do. No shit. Who are you?
Is that a serious question?
Sure.
We've been partners for 5 years.
Ah, okay.
You know who I am.
Not sure about that. You know, you're kind of cute. What? You're kind of cute like that.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
That's the question.
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Nope, not cute at all. Why did you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
So she's PC. Iba's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. It lets us talk without actually speaking. Why did you come out?
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
You have what?
You have?
Okay, back inside.
No,
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
Does not compute. Nice. Look. My left eye. Yeah, okay. Let's take another look at boss then. Oh no. Okay. Done. Who reported the crime?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Okay.
Oh my god, who
Oh
was it?
no.
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male. I
Never.
have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
Never is he 24 years old. When you are able to visit a new destination, map will appear in the bottom right of the screen. Open up the map and pick a destination. Tips, you can always check the tutorial going blah blah blah. Okay, I think we are done here. So... Oh! Skis! Ha! Mr. Skis! Skis!
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
No. Skis. Totally worth it. Alright, okay, let's go to maps then. Anything. Is there anything left? Nothing. Alright. And check Matsushita Diner. Let's go. I'm really undecided how long the episodes should be. I'm thinking about up to an hour. but it depends on the situation and stuff. Matsushita Diner, Saturday, 10:18 a.m.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
I flashed my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
Mm?
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Majumi put the knife down on the table beside her. And now we've got so much stuff to check. Beer cases. Stool, a stool. Bookshelf, a bookshelf. It's got stickers on the side of it. Ah, a lucky cat statue. Holy shit, I almost got scared by that.
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Is that so?
Is that right?
A lucky cat statue. Why can't I meow at it? Poster, a beer ad on the wall.
She's cute.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date.
A beer ad on the wall. Menus. Menus written on the wall on Tazaku paper. Window. Nothing but a window. Stools. Chair. A round
A
chair.
large jellyfish.
The fuck?
Sure. It's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
It's a round chair again. Table. A table. Nothing but a window.
That is
Autograph.
the autograph of Iruka from Dark Zone Kalimas.
Cool. Some celebrities' autograph. Another poster. Chairs. There was something. The mop. It's a mop. Then this is a bucket.
Does this remind you of your delinquent youth?
Hey now, don't judge a book by its cover. Besides, I have no memory of my youth.
Aww.
I wouldn't know.
Because you were drunk all the time. A bucket.
Salt,
Condiments.
pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
Neither of us can figure out what that sauce is. Disposable chopsticks. There's a knife. Kitchen knife. There's a kitchen knife on the table. Something is engraved on the handle. Let's take a look. A closer look. Kitchen knife.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
Is that so? There's a floral pattern kitchen knife on the table. It looks like Ota gave it to Mayumi for Mother's Day. Okay. But zoom in and kitchen knife. Okay. Done. Then there's the counter. The counter. The kitchen. I can see the kitchen area past the counter. Menus. Anything in the kitchen? I don't think so. Phone. There's a phone. There it is. A cordless phone.
Ring, ring, ring.
Holy
Oh, sorry. Gotta take this.
No, you
What
don't.
are you doing?
Sorry. Just trying to lighten the mood.
Hey, the mood is fine. I caught his phone. Swinging door. A swinging door.
A swimming door.
A swinging door.
Swinging door.
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
We'll check that later. Low table. More menus, posters, window. Oh, more cats. Tissues, I guess. Cushion. A small sitting cushion.
This reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
You reached pretty far back for that reference.
I don't get it. Low table again. Calendar.
That's just the calendar.
Yeah, no shit.
Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is. I'm kidding, of course.
Of course. You're funny. It's November, but the calendar says January. Looking closely at it, even the year is wrong. This is old. An old calendar on the wall. Oh, there are slippers or something? Never mind. Okay, I guess. Why is this knife flashing? Beer cases. Okay. So let's talk to Mayumi then. Take a look. Ota's mother, Mayumi Matsushida. Okay. She must really like flowers. Okay, this is it. About the weather.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
Okay, where's your husband?
I think he went to buy some ingredients.
Okay.
He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is
Suspicious.
nothing new.
Tell me about your restaurant.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
They are closed right now, right?
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
Okay. How long have you been here?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Okay, well, is Ota here?
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
Office.
What kind of
building.
office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
Okay, about, what's the name of the company?
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Pity. About Shoko. I decided to ask her about Shoko, just in case. I brought out the picture of Shoko and showed it to Mayumi.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
She's just no one. Why does Ota hang out there?
Because there's a goddess there.
What?
Goddess.
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
Succubus.
A witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
So is this witch working there? Question mark.
Yes. That good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember.
Me neither.
I just call her the witch.
All right, we're getting nowhere.
Nowhere.
She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Can you call him?
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
Exactly.
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
I
Now?
have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
About this idol. She mentioned a box. About this idol. She mentioned a box. But about this idol. She mentioned a box. Okay, the game don't want us to talk about this idol. So let's see this package. Take a look.
Date, there's a paper slip on that cardboard box. Why not try enlarging the image?
Why not go closer to it? There's a delivery slip attached to it. Let's zoom in. Okay.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
Product description reads, solid model.
Solid snake?
We should look inside.
How?
Use the X-ray mode.
Right. Let's zoom again. Package. It's a cardboard box. There's a little delivery slip attached to it. Once again, the slip, using the X-ray vision to see inside. Okay, nothing else. Exit is blinking, so let's X-ray. What's in the box? I remember. All right.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Who has stuff like that?
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
All right.
Date, I've found some information about the figure.
Tell me.
A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
The car is self-driving, I guess. X-ray again. Let's take another look. A set. And I think... no. X-ray. Package. But the figure itself... ah, slip. The item description says something about a solid model. And so this is it. All right. Well, the map just popped up and we can go to Lemniscate, but this episode is, I would say, long enough. So let's end it here. Thanks for watching as always, and see you next time, I hope. This is going to be, I promise you, this is going to be very fucked up and spooky at some point, and creepy and interesting, I guess. Hope you to see you next time. Wiedersehen. Dankeschön. Nee, I wanted to say Auf Wiedersehen. Ciao.